Hello, I'm Ben from Cambridge Audio and I'm here at Crutchfield to talk to you about the Azur 751BD Blu-ray player. Now, 751BD is it's a universal player first and foremost, so it's designed to play all sorts of discs from 3D Blu-ray disc, Blu-ray, DVD, CD, SACD, DVD audio. If it's round and shiny, it can pretty much play it. But what sets it apart from the rest is it's really an audiophile's dream player. So in here we actually have 5 separate Wolfson DACs, WM8740s, but 5 of them, and that combined with our ATF audio upsampling, so all audio is upsampled to 24,192 kHz on the analog outputs. So the sound that this thing is capable of producing is absolutely fantastic. We also have a dedicated 2-channel stereo output as well as the multi-channel 7.1 analog outputs. But sound isn't what it's all about. It's also a fantastic video performer too. So we have a very high quality Marvell QDEO video processor. We also have twin HDMI outputs. Now these can be separately configured depending on how you want to use the player. You can either use those twin outputs to send video to multiple displays, perhaps a TV and a projector, or multiple TVs maybe. Or if you are using an older AV receiver, an older AVR that perhaps doesn't support 3D, I can use one of the HDMI outputs to send 3D video to a 3D display, and I can use the second HDMI output to send audio into my older AV receiver. So it's really, really versatile, really sort of customizable, however it suits you. But it's not just disc playback, it is a true universal player. This player has an Ethernet connection on the back, and also we supply it with a Wi-Fi dongle, which I can use either of those methods to connect to my network. And once I'm connected to the network, I can use that for firmware updates, but also to play back all sorts of different media via my network. So I can play back music files such as MP3s, WAVs, FLAC files. I can play back photos via the network, and also movie files such as AVI or MKV files. And as you can see on the front and back we also have a USB input, so I can use that to connect USB hard drives to play back all sorts of media from those too. So it really is an absolutely universal player. Which leads me on to the 651BD. Now the 651BD does all of the above. It does everything that the 751BD can do, but the main difference is the audio performance. Now where the 751BD uses the Wolfson DACs and our ATF audio upsampling, the 651BD just doesn't do that. It has the Cirrus DACs instead and no audio upsampling. So the whole point of the 751 is its analog outputs and its performance on those analog outputs. So if you're actually just wanting to use a HDMI output or the digital outputs, then perhaps the less expensive 651BD is all you need. If you have questions about any Cambridge Audio products, just give Crutchfield a call.